Hey Nakul, Daphne here. Thank you for your another essay. You're working super hard before your exam. Well done. A lot of people have suddenly got exams. It's really picking up, which is great. Really, really good. I'm glad that test centres are open. Okay, the error correction plan, really, or whatever, is totally up to you. Some students spend a long time writing down every single error and the correction. Other people just write down a couple of notes, like remember to use could, watch out for spelling, develop each point. It is completely personal. If there's something a mistake you're making quite often, for example, articles, you might write down study articles. So it's just to really help you uh, get value from what we're doing here. If there's a mistake that comes up again and again and again, you can, if you write it down, identify it, then you won't make it again. It's really just a way of helping yourself to improve. Okay? There's no set way to do it. You can do it how you like. Yeah. It's just making a note of the corrections. So these days, more fathers stay at home and take care of their children while mothers go to work. What could be the reasons? So one part of it. And is it positive or negative? So experts throughout the developing and developed worlds have debated whether fathers who take accountability in taking care of their children by staying home is good practice for society while mothers go out and earn money. Excellent. Wow, what a nice start. But we need commas in here so I can breathe. Who take accountability in taking care of their children is good practice for society while mothers go out and earn money. I firmly believe the former view would demonstrate the positive development in society. Okay, either would demonstrate, or just demonstrate. Will doesn't really work there. Don't really much like will. I like would here. Would demonstrate. This essay will discuss both sides. Okay, good, really nice. On one hand, there's ample evidence which suggests that fathers who prefer to stay at home for their children's well-being, so fathers, I would probably do an ing here. Rather than who prefer, I would go preferring. Fathers preferring to stay at home, a comma here, is a positive practice. Okay? The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, fathers who spend time with their children has been proved really healthy in upbringing in the children. Okay, fathers who spend time with their fathers who spend time with their children. No, you see, again, you need to have ing. You need to have the ing there because you've got your next verb coming up. Fathers spending time with their children. So this is the subject of your sentence, basically. That is all your subject. Fathers spending time with their children. Now here's your verb. Has been proved. To be, I would go. A really healthy advantage in bringing up children. Okay, rather than really, I would actually put a significantly healthy advantage in bringing up children. Secondly, those. Now you don't need to repeat fathers, so just have those because we know this is what you're talking about. So you're referring back. Those who are initiating an effort by staying at home and looking after their children. Actually, okay, you don't need to repeat all this because I know this is what you're talking about now. So who initiate this change, or this role change, because it's not the traditional role, actually benefit, so those benefit, plural, children's mental health by fulfilling their need of nurture. Okay, but paternal as opposed to maternal, I think you need to make that contrast there. Recent studies suggest children who have been looked after by their fathers live a proactive and disciplined, really nice, okay, but compare it to the mothers, more proactive and disciplined life. Good, really nice, good work there on the vocabulary, difficult topic. Just don't repeat yourself all the time because I know what you're talking about now. So you don't need to keep on repeating the subject of the essay. On the other hand, mothers who go out to earn money is a phenomenal achievement for women. which indicated or demanded, I would go demanded, breaking the stereotype that you don't need that women should only take care of children and the home. Yeah, we would go the home. Furthermore, with more families following this trend, the big win, but informal. Okay, there has been a shift in favour of gender equality. You can't really have big win for it's too casual. Shift in favour of gender equality. Okay, benefiting society as a whole. I think you can expand that a bit. It's a really important point. Let's make it. Recent paper suggests that this paradigm shift has improved. So has improved. Or this, I've used the word shift, so you could have trend, has improved the overall upbringing of children by a significant percentage. Very good. Like that. Now, going back to this, positive or negative. So reasons. What are the reasons for this? I think we need to address this bit, don't forget. When these two-part questions, so why? So the danger with doing on the one hand, on the other hand, is that we're not addressing this idea about reasons. Somewhere you need to say it's become more acceptable, women are more qualified. Go back into this about gender equality. You need to mention this to score fully on your task achievement. Okay? Answer all the question. I strongly believe, capital here, fathers who choose to stay at home, take care of the children, mothers, positive development of society. Okay, it's a really, really good essay. Just my only comment is that you haven't mentioned this idea about reasons. Make sure when you do your planning, you're really accurate on that, because it would be a shame to lose marks in such a good essay. So rainfall, this kind of crazy rainfall picture. The given line chart shows fluctuations in rainfall faced by, yeah, or witnessed by, or recorded by. Recorded is quite nice. In 2018. Overall, Scotland faced a considerable amount of fluctuation as compared to England and Wales. Good. In England, the pattern of rainfall remained around 100 throughout the year, except for a little decline in May and June. Scotland, on the other hand, I wouldn't use that. I would just go in contrast and start with that. In contrast, Scotland faced. Now let's avoid this word. You've had it once. Now you can have recorded, witnessed, saw. A significant drop from January to February, followed by a sudden jump, and reached. So followed and reached, past tense, 120. Then again decline. Okay, oh, too much detail. Yeah? Sudden jump in March, and take this out. Yeah? And face massive fluctuations throughout the year. Okay? You don't need to tell me everything, you haven't got time. Wales, okay, let's have 4 paragraphs here. Demonstrates a stabilized trend, yeah, or more stable trend, with a little decline in the month of April from January, and remained static, but below 50 between, yes, okay. Now, and then what was happening then? While England saw a higher level of rate. So really important as well. You're telling me the details, which is okay, but I need you to do more contrasting. So by adding this in here, I'm connecting Wales to England during that period. That is really important for the Band 7, to contrast as much as you can. Compare, contrast. However, months of June were most crucial. Critical? Or just wettest? The wettest, yeah? Not the most wettest, obviously, the wettest months as rainfall touches peak, which is over 130. Okay, good. Nice answer there. You've done really well on that one too. 2 very good tasks. Really, really nicely done. Happy with that. Good luck with your exam. Please let me know how you get on. Just take it gently, but go for it at the same time. Good luck.